I now would like to introduce to you President Andrew K. Benton. He is the president of Pepperdine University, and he is here to bring you greetings from the university. So, Andy, thank you so much for joining us today.
I think I had the privilege of speaking with most of you almost 2 years ago when you were first here to join us at the Graziadio School, and I congratulate you on the journey that you've traveled so far and what you're going to be doing today. I wanted to talk for just a second about the two Georges and you. Someone once said, "Nothing important happens but first a dream." Nothing important happens but first a dream. And that really is the entrepreneur's story, a dream of something better, something different. I had the privilege on September the 29th of 2009 to speak to the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Western Auto Stores, George Pepperdine's dream. And by the way, those individuals don't refer to themselves as retirees, they refer to themselves as alumni of Western Auto. And interesting is the fact that Western Auto was founded in 1909, but Mr. Pepperdine left just 7 years later because of health, and he came eventually to California. But in those 7 years, he left a DNA that Tim mentioned earlier that stayed with those entrepreneurs that had their own owner-operated Western Auto Stores all across the United States. Mr. Pepperdine's fame really is George Pepperdine College, later Pepperdine University. And it is truly remarkable that the DNA that he left behind in that organization still exists today in those alumni of the Western Auto Stores, but also exists here at Pepperdine University. Entrepreneurship is terribly important to us. That's George number one. George number two came into my life about 15 years ago. And in a lunch meeting one day, George Graziadio, pronounced properly, Graziadio, thanks to God, George Graziadio said to me, "Andy, I live in a state of perpetual dissatisfaction." Remember that, Mike? That didn't mean that he was always unhappy, but he always felt like he could do something different and do something better. His entrepreneurship was a different kind of entrepreneurship. He was heavy into real estate together with another George, George Eltinge. And he was so dissatisfied with how he was being treated by his bankers that he knew that he could do it better. And so he founded Imperial Bank, which is today a part of the Comerica empire. George number two found in his dissatisfaction that spirit that caused him to do something new and do something better. And he used to say, "Andy, the enemy of better is just good. If better is possible, good is not enough." That's a different kind of entrepreneurship. Third point, you. If you have within you the entrepreneur spirit, if you have a dream, if you believe that you can do something better than anyone else, God bless you. And follow that dream. Have the energy, have the courage of your convictions and follow that dream, because the world will be a better place as a consequence of your entrepreneurship, of your vision, of your dream, of your innovation. So I hope you have a great time today. And I too look forward to the competition. God bless you. Thanks for being here at the Graziadio School and Pepperdine University.